This gives a whole new definition to it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Newsha is tracking COVID-19 by going where no Rhode Island community has gone before.
It's testing wastewater for the presence of COVID-19.
Working with Massachusetts-based company Biobot to try and identify if people with the virus, even those who are asymptomatic, are spending time on the island.
Biobot Analytics CEO Mariana Matus joins us right now.
The power of this technology is that we can repeat again and again, every few days to then get that early warning if there's any second wave coming in a particular area.
Biobot is based on a very simple concept. Everybody pees and poops every day. We know that waste contains a rich source of information on our health and our well-being. Our doctors look at it all the time to understand things that are going on inside your body, but every day we're flushing this information down the toilet. So at Biobot, we're collecting samples at the wastewater treatment facility in our cities.
Here's how it works. This machine collects wastewater once an hour for 24 hours. Then the island's lab prepares the samples and sends them out. Results come back in about 3 days.
The beauty of wastewater as a diagnostic is that everybody has a voice in the sewer. As long as your house is connected to the wastewater, your information is counted.
Whether they are symptomatic or asymptomatic, whether they have access to molecular tests or not. So it's a much more egalitarian or unbiased way to survey levels of virus in the greater community. It's sort of like looking into a crystal ball in the shape of a toilet.
The company initially used its technology to study opioid use, but is now providing COVID testing for about 400 facilities in 42 states across the country.
Sewage isn't just giving a more accurate portrait of current cases. It's also helping officials get ahead of outbreaks.
Moreover, we know that infected individuals are excreting the virus within days of being infected. So that's many days before they're presenting with clinical symptoms. And so that really makes sewage a really good leading indicator of new cases.
Why isn't it something that we should just be doing constantly in every city?
We imagine that in the future, every city in the US and in the world will have this type of infrastructure and this type of technology in place.